It's Wednesday, September 26th, 2007. I'm James Kotecki, and this is Playbook TV. Two unpopular presidents with a history of flaunting the will of the UN were at the UN yesterday. One of them is the leader of a free and democratic society. The other is a punk dictator and Holocaust denier who loves his nukes. But fortunately for President Ahmadinejad, the UN General Assembly is like second-grade show and tell. No matter how ridiculous you are or how much everyone else will mock you, you get to stand up in front of the class and talk about yourself. Because at the UN, everyone's a winner. Unfortunately, the real world does not work that way, which is why the diplomatic tensions between Iran and the US might have serious political ramifications. While Ahmadinejad told the assembly that his country would not give up its uranium enrichment program, Secretary of State Rice was shopping a Security Council resolution to punish Iran for not giving up its uranium nuclear enrichment program. It's a good thing UN resolutions are so well respected, otherwise we could be in for a real pickle of a policy problem. Now, those of you watching this on the internet should remember, and that should be all of you, may remember Alaska Senator Ted Stevens for his opposition to net neutrality and his assertion that the internet is a series of tubes. Turns out he might have been thinking of oil pipelines instead. Yesterday, the former Speaker of the House of Alaska, Pete Cott, was convicted yesterday of taking bribes from Vico, an oil services firm. The New York Times reports today that the FBI is also investigating whether Stevens took bribes from Vico as well. A company leader said in a testimony during the Cott trial that he had company workers remodel Stevens' home, doubling it in size. Stevens, who has not been charged, says he paid all the bills for that project. Finally, the House passed its state children's health insurance program bill yesterday, but it won't be enough to surmount the president's promised veto. Bush says the bill would take children already covered by private insurance and put them under public insurance. It's a tough sell to the public, though, especially since the words children and health are probably all that most voters will see. And the last time I checked, most voters are in favor of healthy children. Well, that's it for today's hit. Be sure to check out Politico.com/playbook for more essential political reading. And don't worry, we guarantee that repeated watchings of our show won't clog up your tubes. Because this is not some random internet news show. This is Playbook TV.